was 3 and it didn't leave much to Ma and me except this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Now I don't blame him cause he run in the head, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue. Well, he must have thought it was quite a joke and it got a lot of laughs from a lot of folks. Seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some gal giggle and I'd turn red, and some guy'd laugh and I'd bust his head, and I'll tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. But I grew up quick and I grew up mean, my fists got hard and my wits got keen, roamed from town to town to hide my shame. But I made a vow to the moon and stars that I'd search the honky-tonks and bars and I'd kill that man to give me that awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July and I just hit town and my throat was dry and I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on a street of mud, sitting at the table dealing stud, sat the dirty mangy dog that named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my old sweet dad from a worn out picture that my mother had and that scar on his cheek, and I knew his evil eye. He was big and bent and gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue. How do you do? How you gonna die?" Well, I hit him right between the eyes and he went down, but to my surprise, he come up with a knife and he cut off a piece of my ear. Then I busted a chair right across his teeth and we crashed through the wall and out into the streets, kicking and the gouging in the mud and the blood and the beer. Well, I fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and a bit like a crocodile. Well, I heard him laugh and I heard him cuss and he reached for his gun. I pulled mine first and he stood there looking at me and I saw him smile. He said, "Son, this world is rough and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough." And I knew I wasn't gonna be there to help you along. So I give you that name and I said goodbye, and I knew you'd have to get tough or die, and it's that name that helped to make you strong. He said, "Now you've fought one heck of a fight, and I know you hate me and you got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you did. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your gut and the spit in the eye, 'cause I'm the son of a bitch that named you Sue." Well, I got all choked up and I threw down my gun, called him his pa and he called me a son, and I come away with a different point of view. And I think about him every now and then, every time I try and every time I win. And if I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Phil or George, any damn thing, but Sue, I still hate that name.